Happy Tuesday. Crystal here on Testimonial Tuesday at Truth Fitness. We are a gym in downtown Puyallup and we specialize in true fitness for real people. And we do that by offering classes such as CrossFit, Boot Camp, and CrossFit Kids. We've been an affiliate of CrossFit for over 7 years now, and we are very proud of our CrossFit programs that we offer. And today I have a special guest with me. Her name is Tori, and she is one of our CrossFit athletes. And we're going to talk to her today a little bit about who she is, about her life. As you could see on the description, she has a busy life. Tori is 22, newly married, and so she's going to talk to us a little bit about that and let us know why and how she makes CrossFit a priority in her life, and just kind of give you a picture of what it looks like to be 22 and be a part of a CrossFit gym. So I'm going to tag Tori in this video. We're going to get rid of those. All right, Tori, so can you just tell us about when you first started CrossFit? How old were you? What was going on in your life, and what made you first come? Yeah. And when was that?
So it was right out of high school. I was 18, I believe. Yeah. So it was like right after I graduated. Actually, my mom started coming here before I did. Okay. And she asked me to come to the Christmas 5K. Which I was like, I was a runner. I played soccer in high school, so I was like, oh yeah, I can come do like 5K, like that's totally fine. And I show up, and then the warm up for the 5K was like 100 squats, and I was like dying.
I remember that.
Yeah,
yes.
And that was my first taste of CrossFit. And after that, I was like, I love it. Like I can't not come back. Right. So for me, starting to like officially come here, besides my mom being here, was coming out of high school. Like if you don't play sports in college, like you're done. That's it. So like you have to find your own niche and your own thing, and this was mine. I just fell in love with it, and the people here, and like I'm a little bit odd, is like working out is my like hobby. Like I love it. It's fun and I look forward to it, and so to like be in a community of people that everyone else is on the same page. Like I don't have any friends my age that enjoy working out like I do. No one really goes on runs with me or does anything, just because it is a different thing. So to have a community in a place where everyone has the same like goal and hobby is super cool. So that's what initially...
Well, and I think a lot of people kind of have that experience where they're an athlete in high school, maybe even an athlete in college, but then what do you do when that ends? And it seems that CrossFit is there to offer something that's a little bit competitive, right? Like, I know you feel that because I sense it in classes. So tell us a little bit about what does it mean to be competitive in CrossFit? Are you competing against other people?
Sometimes.
And what does that mean?
Mostly for me, because it's such a family thing. Like my aunt does CrossFit, my mom, my sister did, my brother did a while ago. Like, so it's always fun to have a little bit of family, not tension, but competition. Right, exactly. You can give each other a hard time, right? But more so, it just like it pushes you to push yourself harder. So like keeping track of everything that you're doing and seeing how you're improving and pushing yourself to do better than you did last time is like competition in itself, because you're kind of just competing against yourself. So
and that's cool. What I think drives a lot of people. It's not necessarily that they're competing against others and you have to be better than someone else. It's that we're trying to be better ourselves, better each day. Each day. Now I know that there was a time during that between when you started and now, when you took some time off. What made you come back?
So initially, well, I got married. That was like
that's a big thing.
So I did CrossFit for about 2 years, and then got married and like stopped that month. Like that week I got married was my last week, because I was doing it all the way up until the end. And initially it was because one, it is a little bit expensive, like compared to some gym memberships. So just being newly married, like my husband wasn't fully on board with paying that money and stuff, even though it was like my thing and my hobby. And we also moved away, so that was another thing. I didn't necessarily want to go out and find another gym, because I was so attached to this one still. So there was just a couple things, and so I got it like just a regular gym membership and did that scene for a while. And it was just I did not enjoy it very much. I ended up doing like a half marathon because I needed some sort of like structure, and like I wrote out my own schedules, but it just, you don't have the same results or like motivation or camaraderie, nothing. And this is the same. So I came back as soon as I could. There was not one day that I did not think about it and like miss it, and my mom was still doing it, so I just heard all about it all the time. And so as soon as we were like financially stable enough, we got our first house and everything, I came back. and paid for a year
love
upfront.
that.
So now I'm here for
That's
a good
so
while.
true, isn't it? I feel like once you're a CrossFitter, like always a CrossFitter, like you might take a break for whatever reason, life happens, you know, but as soon as you can, you get back into it because there's nothing out there that's like this.
No, not
the
at all.
community, the exercises, the classes, you know, just everything that's offered.
And also, so I remember back in high school, we'd go to like the YMCA every once in a while to like lift weights or do some sort of workout, and I never went into the weight room because it was scary.
Right.
And it's like there's only guys in there most of the time.
I
and
remember
it's like
that,
that kind of thing. And so for my break, when I would go to the gym and wasn't doing CrossFit, I had so much confidence to just go in the weight room and do my own thing because I knew what I was doing.
Yes.
And I was confident in what I was doing because of what I learned here. So
so
that was cool, even not being here, to have that outside of it. So
I feel that we get so much confidence here in the gym to do things outside of the gym or at another gym. You know, and I was kind of like you. I never really went in the weight room when I was, you know, your age, and then going to CrossFit, you're like, oh, I can do that. I can move those weights around, no problem, you know, and you feel confident knowing how to move, you know. The time that we spend in classes with a coach on the floor showing people how to do things properly, I think helps that and make sure that you don't get injured or anything like that.
Definitely.
So we had mentioned that Tori's 22, newly married, very busy. She, in fact, just got done telling me how she works 2 jobs to get all the hours that she needs. And I know a lot of you out there might be in kind of a similar situation, whether you're younger or maybe you are in your 30s or 40s, and it's hard to make it a priority. And so tell us about, how do you guys make it a priority, and why is it a priority? You know, why did your husband all of a sudden decide, okay, I am going to support you in this?
Well, I mean, he knew I had a passion for it a long time ago, and like it was very evident. It was more of just, I never let him forget. So as soon it's like, I don't know how it could not be a priority for me. It's just a part of who I am now, and like it's in my routine. And if I don't, like, it's different. It affects your mood. It affects like how you feel. It's a part of life now.
I agree.
I don't know how people don't, and I've like tried to bring friends in that don't really commit, and they're just not very non-committal, which my generation is very non-committal for anything. So, but everyone knows me as like, I'm just the girl who likes working out and the CrossFit girl. And if you start talking about it with me, I won't stop talking about it. And so
that's so true, because like you say, it's so different than what's out there, you know. And that was something else I wanted to kind of have you tell everyone. I think maybe you already touched on it, is, you know, I have a lot of people who go, oh yeah, CrossFit's expensive. I can just go to XYZ gym. I can pay this smaller fee. And I have all those machines I can get on. You know, you said you had gone to one of those gyms, but we're always thinking about the CrossFit. What makes CrossFit unique from
I
that?
tried to, like, at first, when I first started just going to a gym, I started trying to mimic the CrossFit workouts a little bit. Like, obviously scaled back because they don't have all the equipment and everything. But it was just disappointing every time. It was because you don't have your teammates around you, like, pushing you. You don't have a coach there making sure that you're being safe and like doing things correctly. And there's just such a like high adrenaline thing about being here and hearing the timer start to go do your workout. It's just a big adrenaline rush, and it makes you push yourself way harder than you ever would at the gym by yourself.
I agree.
And so that was something I missed so much, and so I'm glad to be back for sure.
Yay, that's so good. I think a lot of people also think that you can, go to just any old gym and do your CrossFit workout. Or I know there are some gyms in town that do CrossFit style workouts. Like I had mentioned also earlier, we are a CrossFit affiliate. We've been affiliated for 7 years now. You know, we take great pride in making sure that our coaches are trained with the CrossFit certifications, you know, continuing educations. They're constantly learning. What kind of difference do you think that makes for you as an athlete learning compared to if you were to go to another gym who offers CrossFit style workouts? Like, what does that mean to you? I mean, why do you choose to stay here and not go somewhere else?
Well, one is building relationships, just like with your coaches, so they know, like, you know them. You see them multiple times a week. Like, I love that. And if you go to a random gym, I'm sure there's someone, like, doing it every time, but it's not the same. You're, like, almost one-on-one, not quite. Like, there's a couple more people, but you build that relationship. 2, just having confidence in your coach. And, like, they have the certifications, you know, they've been taught correctly, and they're not going to let you hurt yourself. Or if you are injured, they have things that you can do, like, that are able to do to not continue your injury and help you recover. Like, it's, I don't know.
So you feel the difference.
Yeah,
good. I mean,
a lot more confidence in what I'm learning improving. And
well, good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad all our hard work is paying off to give you
definitely.
guys, that is, like I said, one thing that we really strive to make sure that all of our coaches have had their training. I put them through an internship program that can last up to 6 months, kind of going through my ringer before they get released to you guys, Thankfully, we have an amazing staff of coaches, and they just keep continuing to grow and bring new things to our athletes each time. So, have you ever done the Open? I forget. No.
I haven't.
Oh. So, for those of you who don't know what the Open is, it's a worldwide competition through all CrossFit affiliates, and it's open to anyone. There are workouts for scaled divisions all the way up to RX divisions, which is going to be your top level. All age groups. We have anywhere from 14 years old all the way up to 60s and 70s. And so I'm really hoping that Tori participates in the Open. I know you're going to. We're gonna put that out there that Tori is competing in the Open.
Maybe.
It's a 5-week competition coming up. It's in-house. 1 workout a week is released. And so with the knowledge that I really want you to do that, what do you think of that?
It makes me nervous.
But I think your personality is such that it will really speak to you and give you something to kind of work for in the physical fitness realm.
It's true.
And I just love it. It's an exciting time. If you think community is good now, wait until you go to those Open events and feel the community there. We do them every Saturday. During that time, it's a 5-week time. Starts the end of February. So it's crazy. What do you guys want to know from Tori? I want you to put some comments in the video, and we can get back to even after the live video ends. We always put our videos on YouTube, and so please visit our YouTube channel under Truth Fitness Project. And I want you to come in and meet Tori. Okay, come in and see her, come in and work out with her. Okay, she's here at all random times of the day. So what do you want to tell him, Tori? Tell them something else about something interesting about you.
Try it.
Just try it.
Well, honestly, because I try and get so many people to come, and if you just get here and meet people and just try it out, you're gonna
pretty much just come and get a tour. In fact, we're gonna do a Friends and Family Day on January 5th. I think it is. That's a Saturday. Yes. So mark your calendars, guys. January 5th. Whatever the first Saturday is of January 2019, come down here. You can work out with Tori. She'll take you through the workout. It'll be great fun. So I'm so glad you guys joined us here. This Tuesday, we will have another amazing interview next Tuesday with another athlete who's got another great story. I love talking with every different person that we have here. The stories are so different, different age groups. If you are interested in checking some of them out, like I said, go to the YouTube channel, scroll through some of the stories that we've had. It's all different walks of life, all different ages, all different situations, and one of them might be similar to yours, and you might come down and check us out. So thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.